Good morning to our listeners. For today's Daniel and the Deacon's Den segment, I'm happy to have brought with me two more of my students from St. Rose Catholic School in Perrysburg. They're part of an elective course at the school in which the 7th and 8th graders are learning about Catholic radio broadcasting. Two other groups of students appeared with me in this segment in October and November. Today's guest presenters are Alec and Annabelle. We're going to be talking about the Students for Life group at St. Rose School and a recent event they put on for the other students. So I'll begin with you, Alec. I know the Students for Life is actually a national organization, and St. Rose is a local affiliate. So can you tell us more about the national group and what they do?
Sure. Students for Life is a national organization that is dedicated to ending the evil of abortion. As we know, abortion takes the lives of innocent babies who still have a great life ahead of them. Kristen Hawkins launched Students for Life of America in August of 2006. Thanks to an angel investor, the organization grew rapidly with the first mission to build and become the voice of the pro-life generation. For the first several years, they were focused on growing the number and quality of Students for Life groups on college, high school, and graduate campuses. However, simply starting Students for Life groups is not its mission. Abolishing abortion is. Students for Life has grown to become one of the leading pro-life organizations in the world. The organization's staff size and budget are one of the largest in the pro-life movement, and its reach and success are widely recognized. A pro-life advocate cannot go to a march or any other event without witnessing the legacy of joyful, hopeful young people proudly waving the signature black and white "I am the pro-life generation" signs. Headquartered in Virginia, the Students for Life team has trained more than 213,000 young people to stand up for life. It currently serves more than 1,500 pro-life student groups on middle, high school, and college, university, medical, and law school campuses in all 50 states. We contribute more than $25 million in in-kind volunteer services to the women and families each year.
Alec, thank you for sharing about the National Students for Life organization. The Holy Spirit is truly at work with that organization, accomplishing that much advocacy in just 19 years. So how are the Students for Life groups in the Diocese of Toledo facilitated, Alec?
A few years ago, the Diocese of Toledo hired Allison Stunk to help the Students for Life groups throughout the 19 counties of Northwest Ohio. Allison has also been very active in the pro-life movement for a number of years, including an internship year with the Diocesan Office for Life and Justice. Allison will be stepping away from that position in February, and the diocese is searching for the next coordinator of the Students for Life groups in the Toledo Diocese.
That's amazing, Alec. Annabelle, can you tell us more about the Perrysburg St. Rose Students for Life affiliate?
Sure. The Students for Life Club at St. Rose is open to any kids in grades 6 through 8. This is the third year for our school club. The first year there were 4 students, the second year there were 12 members, and this year we have 18 students. Our purpose is to help young people to have the courage to support life. We engage students with the goal to make abortion unthinkable. At St. Rose, we participate in activities that support pro-life organizations and centers that help moms in need. We also assist with pro-life events at church and outside of church. Alec explained Allison's role in the diocese. She has actually visited our group a couple of times and has encouraged us in our efforts. She has also explained pro-life apologetics to us so that we can become more confident in defending human life from the moment of conception.
Annabelle, it sounds like a promising group to have grown so much in just 3 years. And what a wonderful opportunity for young people to get engaged with the pro-life movement in concrete ways. So I understand that the Students for Life at St. Rose School recently organized a special event. Can you tell us more about that, Annabelle?
Our Students for Life group organized a movie night for our classmates in grades 6 to 8. We stayed after school to watch the movie Horton Hears a Who. We chose that movie because of its strong pro-life message of a person's a person no matter how small. We enjoyed popcorn lemonade and time with our friends.
And I heard that in addition to promoting the dignity of each human being, the event was also a fundraiser. Can you share more about that?
Yes. Students were asked to bring donations that will be given to the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center. They brought diapers, wipes, and sleepers. In addition, some of the members of our St. Rose School Students for Life group organized a raffle. Tickets were $1 each and were sold during homeroom. The prizes included several creative items that a student made by doing 3D printing. 2 other students made jewelry. The school offered an alternate dress day pass for a prize, and a gift card was also donated. The middle schoolers were very excited by the raffle and generously bought $348 worth of tickets. This money was used to purchase items for Heartbeat of Toledo to assist mothers when they have their babies.
So, Alec, can you tell us more about how Heartbeat of Toledo serves the community?
Sure. Heartbeat of Toledo was established in 1971 and has been helping and supporting women ever since. Having served almost 5,000 clients, the mission is to be the best source of information and support to all women facing pregnancies and to help all moms, dads, and babies in need. The initial focus of the center was providing free pregnancy tests. Today, they not only provide tests but also ultrasounds, counseling, and parenting education. The Heartbeat of Toledo also includes the use of volunteers and provides students with service hour opportunities. Heartbeat offers a boutique that includes many needed items for babies such as clothes, diapers, formula, toys, and formula. While the Bowling Green Pregnancy Center is not associated with Heartbeat, they provide many of the same services to mothers in need.
Thank you, Alec. There are so many good things happening in the pro-life movement. It just energizes me to see the conviction that our young people have in supporting agencies and others in saving lives. So as we conclude today's segment, I would once again like to thank our students, Alec and Annabelle, for their research and for sharing their thoughts. Today's segment concludes the experience of sharing this radio program for the fall semester. Students have done a good job of researching and presenting for the past 3 months. Our elective class will conclude with a tour of the Annunciation radio studio this week, which we're all looking forward to. So thank you to all of our listeners for tuning in to Daniel and the Deacon's Den. Have a great week and a happy Advent.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that visit, too, although we're going to have to get out the vacuum cleaner and maybe the furniture polish.